Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing really good out there. Thank you for joining me. So, yeah, okay, so what we do is open up here. I imagine this beam of light, like a divine white light that goes through your chakras, grounding you and up to, I look at that light as the information coming from your spirit team, your higher self. You know, you may be star being, okay, because whether you label it or not, I don't really, I try to steer away from identifying too much with any kind of one label, especially when it comes to things like that I really just don't know that well. But the reason I even mention it is because David Bowie, the Star Man, is the song that I listened to right before, so I can't sing David Bowie without trying to sing like David Bowie. You know what I mean? Like, so there's a starman waiting in the sky. I know it's not like it, but even on ground control to Major Tom. That song, ground control to Major. He says that he doesn't want us to blow it because he knows that it's all worth it. There's a starman in the sky telling us not to blow it because he knows that it's all worth it. Jupiter. There's a star man waiting in the sky. I'm sorry. It's fun. It's fun to try to sing like that, though. Jupiter. Expansive. Expansion. Growth. Big. Big. Something really big. Growing. All right. Lost in space, too. And the Jupiter card. That's interesting. So this is fortunate for you, I feel like. Whatever this expansion is. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. Maybe it's your business that's going to expand, or I don't know. It just, you'll feel fortunate, favorable, like everything's getting better. Possibly after a time where you've waited a lot, or there were no changes visible on the outside, but there definitely were with these cards. Yeah, the Winter's Dream card is somebody that's kind of internally sure there's a lot of change going on, but on the outside everything's very still. Things may possibly on the outside have not have been appearing to change all that much, but they definitely are. And it's the gestation period, the time that it took. This is coming across like a birth, like the time that it's taking for something to be birthed. And then, wow, this is what what you find. This is almost like your reward for going really deep, for allowing the wind to take you where it will. Knowing, well, if you look on the sailboat, okay, it's like knowing that you could put a motor on that boat. You could put a motor on it and you could try to get it to go in a direction that you want to. And even though it would, there's always going to be some kind of maintaining. There's always going to be something to do because of trying to force something in a certain direction. If you put the sail up and you kind of let nature take its course, then the wind is going to take you where it wants to. But it's even, I don't know, it seems a little more exciting going somewhere where you don't really even know where you're going. And that's the energy that I'm picking up with that card, is that you're going to go somewhere, and it might be in an emotional space too, or a feeling that maybe you never have experienced here before. And it's all because of kind of trusting the natural processes here on earth, trusting the wind, trusting that it's there for the changes that it blows you to or blows in your life. So you went deep. There's a lot of watery elements here. You had to have gone deep, to a deep place of healing, just to be open for that experiencing life as it comes. Yeah, so also I have Will-O-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. 62, the treasures hidden in the shadows. So these areas where it seems like sometimes nature, or when it seems like you've just been taken naturally to a certain place, you will find some treasures there. Like, that's where your treasure is. Willow the wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows because you dared to go to that place. For some, you might still be in this feeling of like a gestation period or stillness while something is getting ready. It can energetically be getting ready. You could feel antsy to want to get up, especially if you've been in this kind of deep slumber, cocoon state for a while. You could call it that. Let's see. See what else do we have for Libra. Another rainbow. Beautiful. Beautiful. So look deeper. Needing to be like a willow tree. I do see the willow tree at the top of the card. The willow tree always grows near water. Beautiful tree. One of my favorite trees, actually. My mom, we had a huge willow tree in the middle of our front yard when I was little, and got to watch that grow from small to big. So, you know what's funny is she grew it on a hill. I don't know if that's if there's some kind of example of like it took a long time for that thing to grow, because if you grow something where it's more natural to be, or I don't know, like there's something about letting nature take over, and something might grow better, grow bigger, faster. Needing that emotional part to really thrive. And we are mostly water anyway, as beings, right? All right, let me get a sip of water real quick. Okay, messages please for the sign of Libra. Whoa. Oh, I look at it. See, that's exactly how the card wanted to come out too, was dynamite. Excitement. It's 5, the number 5, and I have the Leo sign represented on the card. It says passion, action, excitement, suspense, destroy, break up, energetic, fantastic, to change it, a catalyst for change, explosive, possibly a short fuse, firecracker, blast. I don't think it means that with you, though. I really don't. Unexpected and fast. Unexpected and fast. It's unexpected, fast expansion. Somewhere you've never been before or done before. I have the coin toss. Choices, either or here. This is you, your energy. To be fair, 2 sides to every story. The butterfly effect. Can't decide, but ultimately the last part on it too is to take a chance. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. This. What else? Virgo energy, maybe too. And the number 2. Oh. Oh my goodness, really? So this deck, I haven't even seen every card in this deck because it's very big. Well, there's 108, right? But I do happen to know that I haven't seen many cards that indicate a big choice, a chance, taking a chance. And now you have the 2 And a Sagittarius symbol here, which meaning to me it like comes in as adventurous, willing to try, like ready to take things as it comes. Like, go ahead, let's do this. Dice, taking a risk, taking a gamble. There's an uncertain outcome with something. There's a coin toss to you. It's up in the air, but we have the twos. We have them both in the upright. And it also, by the way, this taking a chance card. Another two. I didn't even notice it was a two until I... Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. My throat. Two, balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, rising up, ascension, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. They're saying toss the coin in the air and let it go. This is going to be dynamite. Like, literally, that's what they're saying. Look, all the twos, two, partnerships. All right. So, let's see. What else do we want to maybe get from this deck? Should we just keep going with this deck? Wow. Oh, another one with the, I feel like this is good. You've got synchronicities all over the place, guys. All over the place. Something's telling you to take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. I'm sorry. It's not even funny. That's not even good, Kim. Okay, so for scuba diver, going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. Will-o'-the-wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows, drifter, experiencing life as comes. I said going deep, going deep. You know, it's weird. I get, there's this tune that's coming in my mind, but it's not an actual, I don't think it's even a song, not actual made song. Woo! The eclipse, another two. Two. To reveal, to uncover something. So there might be something with orchestra music or listening to maybe I love like especially if I'm sad, I will totally just type in violin, like cello and piano music because I want to get right in the mood. You know what I mean? I'm here to live life. Let's live it both ways as much as we can. And so yeah, that's me really living. I will plug that into YouTube and get me some like real interesting dramatic stuff to listen to, and maybe it's saying to listen to something kind of like orchestra or I don't know, violin or something like that. Wow. What are you doing with that next to the dynamite? I have kerosene right next to the dynamite. They're what did I say? I don't think this has to do with a short fuse, but 7, aggressive, accelerate, ignite. Ow! Shit, sorry. Determined, sorry, more to myself. Jeez. Encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate a volatile situation, provoke, to watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. And something so weird is happening with my deck at the same time. All this energy is like... Libra, I'm going to have to end this. I can't even, like, keep up with your reading without stuttering and getting goofy. So I got to stop. Let's see here. What else we have? Autumn. We have the Queen. Within 6 to 9 months, Oh, that has, somebody has something to do with this winter's dream gestation period. If you think about it, 6 to 9 months. Come on. Maybe you're aggressively protecting, shielding, or defending somebody, or somebody is you, right? Shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, to stand up for, with kerosene, like ready to just throw that kerosene on whatever it is, right? Wow. Be on guard. On guard. Watch out. Look, oh, there's the symphony card. Said there's something with an orchestra. There's your orchestra right there. Symphony. It's wanting me to talk about harmony and synergy, co-creating the the symphony, the beautiful symphony. Organize, structure, contribute, team, collaborate, precise, arrangement, order, lead, follow, organization, to perform, display, or cohesion. Something that's not been created before is what, I want to see those twos. I want to see those twos. Something that hasn't been created before. A new symphony. Why do we have autumn, Spirit? Why did you give me autumn? Queen. Microphone and symphony. What are you doing with your voice? So there may be something really having to do with that throat chakra, music, how you are expressing yourself, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong opinion, to make known, current events, public speaking, speak the truth, communicate, social media, being heard, and speaking up. Ooh. Wow. A symphony, and you have, it's like Spirit saying, here's we're giving you an orchestra, we're giving you the team and all of the tools and the people that you're going to need, and we want you to speak up everywhere you're being led, communicate, and use your voice, your throat chakra, whether that's in music or a song, like maybe you're singing, speaking, making news. Beautiful. All right, so wow. Crystal ball. Oof. These colors popping out again. Intuition. You can really trust your intuition at this time, it seems like. You have a lot of knowledge. There's your own energy, swords and scales. But the crystal ball says premonition, seeing clearly, having wise discernment, sixth sense, perception, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and your inner knowing. So it's also a great card to get. I love this card. This card's so pretty. Maybe it's also part of the treasure that's hidden, like some kind of gift, ability, some kind of treasure that's hidden in that sense. The truth. Dear John is on the bottom of the deck. Not sure if that's related to you though, because it was in the reverse. Maybe saying bye to somebody. Let's pull from there. Let's pull from the Kipper deck. This reading though it feels a little jumpy. It might be this dynamite. It feels very jumpy, like high energy. Maybe it was after this period of rest here. What else can I tell them? What else can I tell them? What else can I tell Libras, please? Oh yeah, if you'd like to know personal things tailored to you, I offer private readings for affordable prices, I think, in the description box below. And like and subscribe if you do end up liking this video. Thank you so much for the chat. What is that called? Super thanks. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the tips. They really help. Wow. Treasure is hidden in the shadows, and you have change. So they want you to know that change is coming, okay? you already know this, probably, because of this crystal ball energy. You probably already know that great change is coming, and then you are a very vital, important part of this. Like Starman in the sky says, hey, come on, try, do your best, because it's worth it. That's something that you're embracing, that you already know to do your best here. And there's change. Drifting, going with life, just trusting, taking a gamble. Dice, coin toss, good Lord. So many choices too. You've got a lot of different choices and a lot of different ways for expansion and growth, it feels like. Community, nice. Community. You have either a strong community that backs you, that's probably backing or supporting whatever kind of expansion and growth that you see for yourself, that you envision for yourself. They see you creating this symphony and speaking. So they see you speaking and being part of this symphony, creating great music and doing it like so naturally, right? Letting the wind take you. Too many, but I'll take them. The main male, courtship, and marriage. Wow. Main male, marriage, and courtship. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, coming together with somebody, like I said, a symphony, a party, because of this joining, this coming together, a marriage, a commitment, a bond of people, of a community, of new friends, of new partners, new colleagues. Could have everything to do with this main male character, which if you want to go with the like divine masculine energy, it would be the main energy of knowing what action to take. Like you're the one orchestrating the symphony. So what I'm picking up is like you're the conductor. Wow. It feels like it goes from knowing somebody, like, hey, take a chance on me. I'll get to know you and we'll get married at the same time. Like, that's what that energy is like. Or if it's a business partnership, like, here, let's get to know about each other's styles. But why don't we go ahead and take a look at expanding this, like going ahead and making plans. And making plans that maybe something really big, a dream, comes about within 6 to 9 months. You don't have to wait. So what I'm getting with that is you don't have to wait 6 to 9 months for this to like appear in your life. This is already something that you're about to take a gamble on, or a chance, a choice, and this is the plan. These are plans. These are plans. This is spirit saying that it's literally like something big to come out of this. There will be something big to come out of this. You have change again. And we have the fish. So flying, maybe there are flying fish. I forgot. There are flying fish. Okay, so this is probably about swimming around your problems, your obstacles pretty easily. Also, a move is sometimes indicated when you see water in dreams, or big bodies of water in dreams. That I say the move because this car also has like luggages and baggage, and they've even got like their kitchen chair. Okay, so it's big change is what it's indicating. But you also have like access to some kind of extra prosperity or wealth too. Oh, okay. Somebody going out of your life, the end of a situation here with the endings. Okay, tell me a little bit more about that with the coffin card, the ending. Could be ending a partnership, or this could be about a breakup, getting away from. So this change is about getting away from an unhealthy situation for yourself with the brief illness card, or somebody whose energy was just rather toxic for you. And getting to know this energy here feels like hope in your life. It feels like where you want to toss your anchor, you know, where you can indicate that this partnership is the physical manifestation of what you have created for yourself here. Like, you have brought this to you. It is the hope that you're getting exactly what you want. In an unusual, expanded way. Okay, I have woe with the change. I have great fortune. Why do I have woe? Hang on. I can't just. Great fortune is great fortune. It's here like to stay, right? But it's part of this to change, and it's going towards some kind of great fortune. It could be during a time where you're really worried about like what's next, or how am I going to do this? How am I going to overcome whatever it is, right? You could be feeling almost even like, I want to, like I said, like maybe if you're sad, you want to play some violin music for yourself, right? You could be feeling really like in your feels, deep in your feels about how you're going to get through something. But you do. You know what else is kind of, when I looked at that, I heard, come on, baby, light my fire. Trying to set the night on fire. You know that I would be something. Jim Morrison, The Doors. Mature man. Come on, baby, light my fire. Family room. And the mature man's popping out. I don't know what the mature... Why is the mature man popping out here? Thief. Occupation. The end of a situation where somebody tried to take something from you. Or you're ending something with someone else, stealing away with the victory, with the goal. This is coming like across as like winning something by steal, like winning something, like it was almost a steal because there was never really competition with you in the first place. It has to do with your occupation and something that you're already just really good at. There's no so you're taking, it's like it would look like you're taking something from somebody, but what it really is just that the competition here, like you would win something as a steal because you're so good. And that's really what I'm getting. Occupation. Let's pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Star Attunement. Got the stars. Either way, if this is representing some kind of deceit, then it's the ending of deceit, or somebody trying to take from you all the time. It can be also with someone could have been a business partner. I hope not, but it could have been a business partner that was wanting to take action. Their actions led to your loss, something like that, and so there'll be an ending to that. Yeah. Wow, if you need confirmation, especially when speaking, psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds, speaking across the veil, past the veil, somebody that passed on, okay, it might be this mature male, this mature man, this older man in this picture. Communication between spirit worlds. Who's wanting to communicate? Hang on. It could be about getting and receiving guidance too from your ancestors about what journey, what time it is for this new journey. Two of Words, taking a chance on a partnership. All right. Who's trying to communicate, or what is this communication psychic medium about? Three of Water. Okay, so you have your spirit team saying we have a party or a celebration for this success already. Whatever you're about to take a chance on, you're about to have a lot of fun with it. They're just cheering you on. Your spirit team's cheering you on. They're already celebrating, telling you to celebrate. Looking at the stars, this Seven of Water is kind of dreamy because, I mean, they have a lot of options, a lot of choices, right? But ultimately, there is this star shining in the bright sky. Beautiful, in the dark sky. It's the brightest thing, right? That's what I feel like you are here. Choosing your options wisely. Temperance, you have been patient. You've waited for a while. And it's time for your expansion. Jupiter, Three of Fire. It's time for your expansion. Yeah. If you're waiting on news, it will come too. It's also saying that. So careful with your choices. Choose wisely. As you know, some of those cups can be things that are a little deceptive or deceiving, but it's not really indicating that much of that energy just here in your reading in general. You have so much support. That Starman's song was probably on cue. Ancestor line, older than Earth. And on the bottom, I have a clear cognizance because it says it's clear knowing. Literally, again, pointing at that. It's like a clear knowing, something that you just know. 111, angels are fully ready to help you, whatever the endeavor this is. All right. Two. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. 2. And remember, you have a heart of gold here. You're able to be the nurturer, protector, provider all at once, and you have a generous heart. So that's being pointed out and celebrated also about you here, Libra. So I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.